Hello and welcome to another 60 Minutes with Retro review with me, your host, Batman. Well, no, it's Chris actually, but you know, that will give you a little hint as to what we're looking at this week. Very excited to be revisiting one of my favourite games. Oh, the darkness amplifies. Oh, the shrill scream pierces the cold as we look upon the Cobblepot household. Oh, parents horrified by the disgusting little bastard. Oh, they threw him into the fucking river because they're evil bastards. No wonder he's pissed off. I'd be pissed off if that somebody threw me into a river. Anyway, penguins came along, saved him from drowning, which is all a bit fucking weird, really. Let's be honest. So yes, ooh, 30. I like the intro to this. I have to say, Christmas is coming. Ooh, but repeated sightings of a strange penguin creature have been nagging the metropolis of late. The mayor is fucked if he knows what's going on. Oh, but there's a huge, big red thing coming for them. And it bursts open, and lots of weird stuff comes out of it. Oh, there he is. Old Danny DeVito. With his big nose. What's going to happen now? Ooh. All joking aside, so welcome to 60 Minutes with Retro Review. This is Batman Returns. It's... I mean, that's a fantastic opening. You know, they've really captured the essence of Batman, and particularly the movie. The Danny Elfman score. You know what I mean? I was a massive Batman fan. I mean, that looks to me like Michael Keaton. You know, they've used digitized stills. You know, I'll talk about the movie in a bit, but I've always been a fan of Batman, you know, either going from the Adam West, you know, TV series with its camp, you know, stuff that was going on and everything else. It's great. And then obviously in 1989 when the movie came out, it was just the hype and excitement was incredible. And you know, I still think, I mean, we'll go through the movies and stuff, but, you know, I love Michael Keaton's Batman. I just think he's fantastic, you know. But it's not a perfect film, don't get me wrong. And I know, people say, oh, Jack Nicholson stole the show and whatever. But that's usually the case, you know, villains outshine the heroes of the piece, shall we say. But I really do enjoy that movie. And I did. I loved it. I saw it at the cinema. I thought it was amazing. Stay up all night watching that film. It's great. I mean, and then Batman Returns came along. Tim Burton at the helm again, and I saw it at the cinema. It's just '92, and you know, it was a bit silly, and it just went a bit. I don't know. The bit at there's some good stuff in there. Don't get me wrong. I mean, DeVito is very good as the Penguin. You know, the makeup and everything else is fantastic. Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman. You know, arguably until Anne Hathaway came along was Catwoman. But then Eartha Kitt. You know, I don't know. There's some silly stuff in there. You know, Christopher Walken playing a bad guy. Let's have a look at this. Let's put my life up to 7, and so you can do it: an attack, a jump, special, item, test tube, ooh, and guard. Okay. So the usual stuff by Konami. You know, people who've watched the videos I've done in the past of Konami or read reviews I've written about Konami, they know how much I love them. You know, particularly from this era. Yeah, I don't think they could be beaten. But yeah, Batman Returns was a disappointment, I have to say. It felt overly long as well. Let's start this off. Oh, look at this! It's amazing. Oh, the bat signal. There he is, old Michael Keaton, brooding in Wayne Manor, just waiting for the... Oof! Oh! Oh! Get all excited thinking, oh my god, I'm going to get to drive the Batmobile, but unfortunately not. Which is a shame, because that would have been cool. The Mega CD version of Batman Returns, it was a mixture of the Mega Drive game, which was shite, and oh, I can do punches and kicks, jump kicks, oh, punch, 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 punch. I can block, I'm Batman. And it had a driving section, which was the best part of that game, which is similar. Punch the kids, get the kids, get them. Which was similar to Cliffhanger. You know, they took the Mega Drive version. Oof, fucking hell, Batman doesn't fuck about. Just picks them up with one arm and throws them. And then added that infamous snowboarding scene, which was terrible. But anyway, I don't think that there's... There you go, there's your special attack. Get that kid! Fuck her up! Get her! Yeah, I don't think there's a driving scene in this game. But as you can see, it's typical Konami to a certain extent. Look at that, terrorising that poor woman. Oh, let's get him. Where is he? Oh, punch the fucker. Oh, he's come back. Yeah, and then Batman Forever came along, and Joel Schumacher and Val Kilmer. It's okay, again, it's got some decent stuff in it. We've got the Riddler and Two-Face this time, Tommy Lee Jones and Jim Carrey, and apparently they didn't get on very well at all. Tommy Lee Jones can be a grumpy fucker from what I understand, and have read interviews and some directors' commentaries that that he doesn't put up with much shit, and I can imagine that Jim Carrey's an annoying bastard at times. Oh, you fucking ugh! But apparently he got on really well with Will Smith on Men in Black. What the fuck? Oh yes, because I mean, to be fair, this actually follows the movie really closely, because you've got the clown gang, the Red Circus gang, I think that's what they were called, and Batman's beating the shit out of them, which is taken directly from the movie, really. But it's a typical Konami side-scrolling beat 'em up, like Turtles in Time. Oh, that fucking biker. Let's get this twat. Oh, fucking... Oh, you're gonna get it now, you big-headed bastard. Oh, fuck me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, fair play to Batman. Oh, fucking, I'm losing the plot here. Oh, come on, you fucking twat. Yeah, the Batarang doesn't do much, it just stuns them slightly. There we go. Yeah, so Batman Forever, it's got some decent moments in it, but you can see the comic book elements. Well, I say comic book, the whole thing's about a bloody comic book, isn't it? By Bob Kane. And for anybody who doesn't know, which I'm sure you all do, Bruce Wayne, Bob Kane, that's where the name came from. Because I'm a Batman nerdy boy, sort of, I like this now, because look, oh, you can slam them into the fucking wall. Yeah, take that, you clowning wanker. Oh, now look at this. Oh, that's amazing. Grab two of them and smash their friggin' heads in. Yeah, this plays really well. I mean, it just controls fantastically. There's some nice variety with the enemies, as you can see. And Batman looks awesome, they've really done a good job capturing the Batman. Oh, you fucker. It's quite muscular. And I think as well, the suit, matches the suit from Batman Returns, which is slightly different. I think it's got more of a six-pack. Oh, yeah, I need that. Punch the woman. And not the nipples. Oh, fire clown. Which is good. That's where it went a bit silly again. And then we got Batman and Robin. Yay! Which I went to the cinema to watch with my mom. And, yeah, it's not great. I mean, I can't even say that it's got. I mean, George Clooney takes the role. You got Poison Ivy, Bane. Ugh, God, what a waste. Just and yeah, just not good at all, really. Oh, Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze. Fucking hell. The freeze puns, the cold puns. Oh, ice to meet you, and all that bollocks. Yeah, so everybody thought Batman was dead at that point, and then obviously Christopher Nolan came along, Batman Begins, and did an amazing job, I have to say. Oh, look at this fat bastard. Oh, Batman can still pick up the fatty. Get that fat fucker. Ugh! Look, I'm not being disrespectful to him. He's actually called Fat Clone. You got Thin Clone and Fat Clone. So it's not just, I'm not being, you know, mean to him because he's big boned. He is a fat fucker. That's his name. That's what they, well, not fucker, but you know what I mean. He's, oh, this fucking biker. He's getting on my tits. But the backgrounds, I mean, you can see that, oh fuck me, 2 of them. Oh Jesus. There's no real repetition with the backgrounds. You know, sometimes in these games you get like a lot of repeating animations and backgrounds and stuff. But it's not at all. So yeah, Christian Bale came along, took the role for Batman. You know, I mean, you'd seen him in American Psycho, knew he was a fantastic actor, knew he could pull it off, you know, got the intensity. And I think that one of the... Oh, it's moved, changed slightly now. I can't move. Can I swing? I'm sure I can swing in this. Ah, yes, I've got my Batarang. Fantastic. Oh. I can't quite pull it off very well. Look at that Christmas tree. Oh, fucking hell. Ah, how do I get these fuckers? Ah, I got fatty. I'm sure there's a way I can swing and kick, but I haven't quite mastered it. I think these fuckers are going to keep coming, aren't they? Anyway, yeah, and I think the thing that they managed to do with Batman Begins is actually make Batman the sort of, you know, oh, firing batarangs here. You know, the focal point of the movie, which is really the whole point, isn't it? You know, it's about Batman, not the villains. But you got, oh, here we go. Is nope. Classic. That's actually from the movie. You know, where he pulls the rock off. I mean, you know, they've obviously done their research. It's not just a cheap cash-in. But because that is actually from the movie, where Batman saves Michelle Pfeiffer before she turns into Catwoman. Block, no. And he has got a taser, because she pinches the taser, doesn't she? And then, doesn't she finishes off Christopher Walken in the end by kissing him with the taser in his mouth, which is a bit weird. Here we go. Yeah! So, yeah, Batman Begins, brilliant, you know. It just felt like it was grounded a bit in kind of a bit of reality, you know, the, wow, the Batman. Or is it just Batman? The cowering lady saved by Batman was Selina Kyle, lowly secretary to Max Schreck, the most powerful twat in Gotham City. Ooh, mysterious creature known as the Penguin has been spotted in Gotham sewers. He allies himself with Max Schreck. I thought he was Nosferatu, Max Schreck. I'm just rambling to myself. Anyway, yeah, so, and then followed it up with The Dark Knight, which, you know, introduced Heath Ledger, who posthumously won an Oscar for his portrayal, because he sadly passed away. Phenomenal actor. Watch Brokeback Mountain, if you don't believe me. We did a show on it, Tina and I, which, nice little segue, because we are going to be reprising our movie show. Ooh. Why does it give you health at the fucking start of the level? I'm not hurt. Anyway. And yeah, I mean, you know, you got Two-Face, Aaron Eckhart, who plays the role of Harvey Dent, and Gary Oldman. I mean, the thing is about those movies is that they are such a fantastic ensemble cast. You know, you just, there's so much acting quality. You know, brilliant. You know, Michael Caine, Morgan Freeman. Punch the kid! Get a kid! Get a kid! Fuck off, kid! Oh, he's chucked a bomb. Oh, have that for throwing a bomb, you tall, thin twat! So, yeah, they are fantastic films. I have to say, I mean, I loved. There's so much to, you know, admire about The Dark Knight, and you know, I love the, you know, obviously every time Heath Ledger's on the screen, it's fantastic. I think it does do that thing where it goes, you know, one too many endings, I guess. Ooh, Fat Clown's been beefing up in the gym. He's got more energy than usual. Oh, it's no match for Batman though. Fat fucker. You know, the whole chase sequence, the double cross, you know, the switch and everything else when they capture the Joker, but actually he wanted to be caught. You know, it's a great film. But I do think that Batman Begins is still my favourite. I haven't obviously come to The Dark Knight Rises yet, but it's the Dark Knight Rises again. Ooh, knife thrower. Oh, I'll get the health. Get the health. Get that juggling arsehole. Again, introduces Bane. You got Catwoman, and it just another cracking film. You know, shows sort of Batman as a broken down from obviously all of his escapades and punishment that he's put his body through, and you know, just a really nice way to end the. Oh, I like how that clown's just chilling, sitting down. You know, end the series, shall we say? But obviously, you know, Batman's not going to go anywhere because it's huge business. You know, huge draw. But for me, those three films are just, you know, wonderful triple bills. You know, and they do stand the test of time. Such, you know, just absolutely fantastic. And then comes along Ben Affleck to take on the role of Batman. Oh, here we go. Oh, fucking hell. In Batman vs Superman, which I went to the cinema to watch, and God, I mean, I've only seen it once, I have to say, but fucking hell, it felt like hard work. I mean, the thing is, it's like we've seen that origin scene now. Get the kids! Oh, you fucker! Clubbed me in the head with a bloody bowling pin. And I don't know. Oh yeah, I can slam them into the wall still. Oh, just pick them up and throw them, fuckers. I don't know. I don't. I like Ben Affleck. Oh, got an extra life. But oh, what's happening here then? Oh, I got my Batarang back. I'm sure there's. Oh, I'm going up this. Oh, fucking hell! Wow, what the shit? Oh, this is the obligatory lift section, I'm guessing. Anyway, yeah, I like. Fuck off, you fat fuckers! What's going on here? Oh, I can't swing, but Oh, come on. This is taking the piss now. Get up. Get up. Get up. Oh, get the kids. Ugh. It's alright. My kids have pissed me off today. That's why I want to get... Get them! Two of the fuckers. I'm not keen on Ben Affleck as... What the fuck? Earthquake? Oh, shit. Oh. It's on fire! I don't know what's going on. Ugh, fuck off, you fat fucking... Oh, Jesus. Ugh. Oh. Oh, how do I get these pricks? Oh. Oh, yeah. There we go. Ah! I don't think the film's very good. It was overly long. It was boring. I don't know. Just felt rushed. Just felt like they were cashing in on the... I'm not, you know, I know the Marvel stuff is... Oh, oh, oh! Ah, bollocks. It kind of feels like, in some ways, for me anyway, it's reaching a bit of a saturation point, but still... Oh, jeez. Gotta beat this fucker before I can... Oh, no, 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 no! Yeah! Yeah, the Marvel stuff might be reaching saturation point, but at least they've built that universe up, do you know what I mean? They've sort of, I suppose, earned the right to... What do I do now? No. But with the DC stuff, it kind of feels like they're just rushing it, you know, to get it out there. And this whole Justice League thing, I haven't seen it, I have to say. I've just no interest in it whatsoever. I know that Joss Whedon was... Oh, you fucking... was involved. Oh, yeah. Because of the tragic death of Zack Snyder's daughter. But just doesn't do anything for me at all, you know. And they've set it up for all these other movies I don't really give a shit about. It's kind of taken the shine off Batman, I have to say, or Batman movies anyway. I'm just not fussed about Ben Affleck in the role, you know. Just doesn't do anything for me. So I'm not sure who I'd like to see in that. Oh, you fucking... in the role anymore. There was talk that he was going to do a standalone movie, which, you know, is fair enough. Now, there is a way you can throw a test tube. How do I do that? I think I block. Ah, there we go. Oh, and it fucks them up. But I think the critical reception to those DC movies is kind of paid to that. But then, you know, there's going to be others. I think Jason Momoa is going to be doing whatever his fucking character's called. I don't know, Merman or Fish Boy or whatever his name is. The dude for... Oh, that's going to blow. That's going to blow. Yeah, fuck. Oh, I like that. So we'll see. Oh, you mother! I've got no interest in it at the moment. I think, you know, and I'm so pleased because with Christopher Nolan's efforts, because I've been a big fan of his for a long time. You know, when I first saw Memento, and again, he's just one of those directors. After you'd watched that movie, you thought, yeah, he's going to be a big star. He's going to be but then I don't think he classes himself as a big star. You know, I don't think he's got an ego from what I read about him and see about him. And he just wants to make the films that he wants to make. You know what I mean? And that's the thing. He's not doing it to just make a load of fucking money. It just so happens that his films do make a load of fucking money, which is good. Oh, these fat bastards are getting on my tits. Oh, that was good though. Bazooka Boy blew up his fat ass. Oh, bollocks. But again, I should actually talk about this game, really, shouldn't I? I mean, look at this. This stuff here. It's taken directly from the movie. You know, this Cobblepot for Mayor, those posters. I mean, just the actual enemies themselves. They were rocket launcher enemies. There were fat clowns, because I'm sure Batman actually kills somebody in Batman Returns. He straps a bomb to him and shoves him off a ledge, which, you know, that's the whole thing with Batman. He doesn't kill people, does he? He maims them, he beats the shit out of them, but he doesn't kill them. He puts them in hospital, you know, in traction. Oh, look at this, look at that. Oh, I mean, that's what I loved about these kind of games, or love, I should say. I mean, that you can clearly tell that's a fucking, that's going to be the boss that you're going to be fighting. But just the way that they do it is so cool. He's going to rip the paper up. Oh! There he is. Oh! I've got one test tube left. Yeah! Oh, fucking hell. Got a bit of a punch on him. Take out these little dudes. Ooh. Oh yeah, you can still pick him up though, despite his size. Slam him. Oh, you punching prick. I need to get in. Oh fuck! I need to get in there and give him a good whacking. Come on, come on. Yeah. Oh, you bastard. Yeah, so the gameplay is great. It's just, you know, really fun to play. I know I did my last, not my last review, but one of my recent reviews on comic book games was of the Turtles game, Turtles in Time. I actually think this is better, although it's single player, where, you know, and I'm not saying that's obviously, but it's not a bad game because I reviewed it quite highly. But I just think this is probably a bit better, you know, just in terms of its visuals. It was made I think a year later than that one as well, so it did have, you know, obviously they had more opportunity to work with. He's dead? Yeah. Oh, yours. They had more opportunity to work with the hardware, you know, and perfect it. But what I love about it, this game, is just the attention to detail. It's all there, you know. They've clearly studied the movie. They've clearly had access to the movie. They've taken things change. Yeah, they've taken like dialogue from the movie. You don't really think you'll win, do you? Things change. Yeah, what a witty comeback from old Batman. Meow. Yeah. So, but again, similar criticism you could throw at this game as with Turtles in Time is, I don't think it's a very long game. I don't remember actually ever finishing it, you know. But oh, here we go. That is I think that is actually me controlling the lift. Oh, there we go. Obligatory lift section. Oh. Ooh. Fat clown. Jumping out the window. Fat prick. Oh, you fucker. So, oh, I don't know if I'm supposed to do anything. Oh, what do I do? Go. Woof. Fucking hell. Down? Oh, okay. Yeah, the slight bit of platforming kind of puts me off a little bit, I have to say. But just in terms of the variation, I'm not quite sure. I don't remember this sort of bit from the movie, I have to say. But that's not a problem. I'm still kicking ass. I'm doing the Batman thing. Blocking. Oh, block. Which way? Oh, that's it. That's a nice little bit of mode 7. I'm sure you can actually... I press down and attack. No, I don't think I can do it on these levels. But you can... I'm sure you can swoop. Oh, bollocks. I don't like this look of this. Ah! Oh, fucking... Oh. I can't grapple. Oh, you can. Oh, fuck's sakes. Oh, come... No, 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 no. Come on, that's shit. Don't let yourself down now, Batman, with your shitty shenanigans. I mean... Oh, come on. Just fucking avoid these. It's probably the best course of action. Ugh. These side sections aren't the greatest. They're okay, but I suppose they just pad the game out a little bit. The platforming, I hate that. You know what I mean? It's beat 'em up. Why do I need platforming? Oh, what's going on here? Oh, pick him up. Throw him. I mean, these are just like one-hit kills. I'm actually doing any real fighting, I guess. I'm just chucking batarangs at them. Oh, 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 fucking hell. Yeah. Oh, shit me. Well, now I'm bollocksed. I can't... Hang on, let's get him to turn that way. Throw his shit at me. Oh. That's like... oh, fucking hell. Now where? Oh. Yes, nice little mode 7 on the Batman symbol. Oh, here we go. Catwoman. Again, you know... I'm Catwoman. Hear me roar. They've captured the animation of her. Looks great. Ooh, slam the shit out of her. Ooh. Ooh. Yes, okay, so I get it now. Yes, he was following Catwoman along the rooftops, which just happened in the movie. Oh, I've got 3 test tubes here. Have a test tube, baby. Do they actually hurt? I'm not sure. Health doesn't seem to be... I mean, she's getting knocked down, but her health doesn't seem to be going down. I'm still getting points for... Ow, 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 ow. Ah. Come here. Oh, you bitch. Oh. Ooh, I'm not sure about her giggling laugh, though. It sounds more like it would come from a clown. Oh, yeah, you can. If you press down and jump, you do like a swoop, which is pretty awesome. I can just spam her with this, I think. Oh, you fucking cow. Jesus Christ, she does a lot of damage. If I throw a batarang... Oh, wow. I don't think I'm doing any damage to her. Jesus, she does like nearly half damage with that whip. Oh, there we go. Do a Batman swoop. No. Oh, what the frig? Huh? What? Oh, yeah, I am going to continue. Of course I'm going to fucking continue. Shut up, Catwoman. Getting on my tits now. Oh, fucking hell. Half your health? Oh, Jesus. Come on. Fucking hell. She's tough, man. Oh. Punch, 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 punch. No, no. Oh, what? Catwoman is vicious. Oh, here we go. She's going to do a deadly... I don't know if it's best to block that attack. Fucking hell. Come on. Let's get her. Oh, I have a headbutt. A block. Still take damage. Still take quite a lot of damage by the looks of it. Ugh. Ugh. Come on. Oh, I've got test tubes. But I don't think they do anything. Need to punch, punch, punch. Oh. Oh, she keeps dodging my bloody batarangs. Oh, no, no, no. She's going to do that horrible fucking thing. She's kicking my ass, man. Yeah, I think if you play it on easy, it does one of those things that games from that era used to do, that you couldn't get past a certain level because it it was almost like a penalty for how dare you play this game on easy. Ah, come on! Oh. Use a bloody... It's my last resort. Oh, no, she's down. They do hurt then, by the looks of it. Let's see if I can spam her. Yep, come on, keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Ah, frig me. Ugh. Okay, let's try again. Now I know that those do damage. Sorry. Let's try them again. Moving for a punch. I mean, I was blocking that whip and it... Ugh. Come on. Where are you? Where have you gone? Ooh. Oh, actually, I forgot about that. I've got like a special attack. Ah, have a kick in the face. Oh, frig. Ah. Oh. Yeah. Ugh. Even when I block it, it doesn't stop her. Come on. Don't want to leave it here. She's an absolute friggin' nightmare. Ugh. Oh. Come on! What? Give me a break. Jesus. Ugh. Can't even get up. She's gonna do... I can't do anything about it. No. Fuck, you know. Ugh. Come on. Oh no, 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 no. Come on. Oh. Ah, there we go. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, nearly. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no. Oh, God. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, God. One more go. I think this is probably where I got to last time when I played it. years and years ago. Oh, there we go. But that hurts you. That's the only problem with that. I wonder if I should save those for when I desperately need them. Ooh. I think I'm doing slightly better. Oh, yeah, yeah. Ugh. There we go. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. No, she's gonna do that thing. Oh. Have a test tube. So, since this may well be my final... Oh, I don't know, I'm doing alright now. Final go on the game. I'll start wrapping it up. Graphically, it's fantastic. You know, considering it's probably 26 years old. The detail in it is fun. You know, they've captured so much from the movie that you know you have to applaud it. You really do. It just looks incredible, which is part of the reason why I love it so much. So it's got to be an absolute, you know, 9. They've really knocked it out of the park. Sound-wise, again, they've done such an amazing... I'm going to beat this bitch. I'm going to beat it. Oh, fucking hell. They've done such a fantastic job. Yes! The Danny Elfman score is there. It's just brilliant. You know, again... Oh, there we go. I didn't mean to... Oh, I'll throw myself off a building. And she lands in a... Saved by Kitty Litter. Yeah. Yeah, sound-wise, it's fantastic. I say, Danny Elfman. It's great. I don't know. There's nothing much more I can say. Again, it's a 9 for me. Playability plays really well. Just a fun game to play. The amount of moves and variety that you can, you know, like I said, grabbing 2 at a time, smashing their heads together, it is really good fun. It just feels satisfying, you know, just picking people up and throwing them. Yeah, it's great. And again, I think this is another scene. This is the scene where I'm sure that Penguin double crosses Catwoman. Yeah. Ugh, you fat fucker. I'm gonna use a test tube, I think. That'll teach you. No. They keep coming. Ugh. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. There's some frustrating bits, I have to say. The sort of like, you know, where you're on. It's more like a, you know, you're restricted to your movements, and there's a little bit of platforming which isn't that much fun, I have to say. But generally speaking, it's a really fun beat 'em up, you know. And so yeah, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Replayability. Oh, see, look at that. If you just saw it, he got his sword in his mouth, you know, and then pulled it out of his mouth to attack me. Little things like that, you know. Fantastic. Yeah, replayability, definitely. I play this game every few years, and it's always fun, and I really look forward to playing it. And so I'm going to give it an 8. Like I said, oh yes, 2 for 1. I think it is a fairly short game, but I'm playing it on normal. It's still got a bit of a challenge to it. Oh, you fuckers. Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it feels really good slamming them into the floor. So, yeah, it's going to be another 8. So, overall, it's a really fantastic game. A couple of minor quibbles aside, you know, I really do enjoy this game, and just the attention to detail. It's fantastic. You know, really, they did an amazing job with this license, which you don't see, you know, a lot of games doing. They did a great job. So I am gonna go and say I'm gonna give this a 9. There we go. There's the Ice Queen or the Snow Queen or whatever, who gets thrown off a building, and Batman, oh, fucking fighting this cow again. Jesus. Yeah, she gets well, not thrown off a building. I think she gets startled by bats, and then Batman gets framed for killing her. Ugh. Oh. God, she packs a wallop. Oh. I can't believe you have to fight fucking Catwoman, like, this close. And she's, you know, no less deadly. Ugh. Nah, I don't think it's gonna happen, is it? I mean, get her. No. But yeah, the settings are fantastic. I mean, this is kind of, I'm sure this is like taken straight from, like I said, this setting reminds me of the movie. Let's try bataranging her. No, she just avoids them because she's really irritating. Ugh. I'm gonna go out. I think on this, yeah, she can take me out. So anyway, Batman Returns on the Super Nintendo is a brilliant movie license and comic based on a comic book, so it still fits in with my comic book review. I think I'll probably have another, maybe 1 or 2 comic book games before I change and see what else I can do. So there you go. That was my little playthrough, or as far as I could get, on Batman Returns. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then give it a thumbs up or whatever. Like I said, I think I've said before, I don't do these for, you know, lots of views or likes. It's really great that people do watch them, obviously. Otherwise, kind of, what's the point? But it's more because I just like doing them and talking about them, you know. So, and if you like them, then that's always a bonus. But check out 60minuteswith.co.uk for more awesome stuff. There's always stuff happening on that website. It's brilliant, and I will see you soon for more retro gaming goodness. Bye bye everybody. Bye. I'm Batman.